We do be turning up, boys and girls. How are we doing? It is time for another 1,000 encounters for Poliwhirl. Poliwag. How we doing? Stream was scheduled. See if people pop in. If not, it's all good. It's all good. This is more for my sanity, more than anything. So we go back again. I've been staring at this goddamn pond. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Counter's working. Look at me go. It's like I've actually prepped. Got my coffee. It's risky business though, because I haven't dropped the kids off at the pool yet, so we may have to run. We may have to run. But for now, we're good. I haven't got my headset on today, so if someone does come and pop in chat, just let me know. Is audio okay? You can't hear the speakers through the microphone. This coffee's really goddamn hot. And we're just gonna send it. That's good. Something about that morning coffee that just hits the spot. Got my chat, the wrong chat. There we go, live chat. I want to see everything. I don't want to see some moderated chat. Someone might send something naughty and I have to sort it out. So we're listening to some Diamond and Pearl jazz remix this time round. We'll go for maybe an hour and a bit. We'll just chill. Happy days. turn this on. A little bit of light on me? Yeah, sure. I had that light fully cranked the other day, and I'm not quite sure why. So we'll probably get to half odds this stream, which will definitely put me at way further odds, because I've been single console hunting all week, and I've been getting wrecked. But I'm proud of myself. This is what, free for free? Almost a month. So doing the ye old shiny hunts here on YouTube. I may try and set up multi-streaming at some point. And the quest for the 4 polywills is still on. We got close last time round, we got 3. Just as good as getting the shiny eye, in my opinion. Whoops. Always game 1, man. I've been scared recently because all of the videos I've been watching with the shiny hunts, they've all gone way over. They're at like 13,000 encounters. So today could be the day, but it probably won't be. And let me know if the music is too loud. I think I'm coming over the top of it pretty well, but some songs are like really loud and other ones aren't. That's probably a bit better. We don't want it too loud, so we can't hear anything. Oh. Oh man, I'm pooped. Absolutely pooped. One good thing is I edited the podcast yesterday in the entirety. I actually fixed my render settings, so it didn't take 5 hours this time, it took an hour and a bit. So that's good to know. And then, all times, well, still got to do the thumbnail though. I need to hit up Luke. I need to hit up Luke. Noticed a little devilish detail. Little devilish detail on the old vertical source. That one of these is just off. Where's my projector gone? Let me put it over here so I can see what I'm doing. This bad boy. Bring it to the top. Make it drop. I think I made this very quickly. Bum, 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 bum. absolute car crash. That's about right. You guys can't see any of this. You just have to trust me. I just want it to look good, man. For when we get that shiny and it ends up on your shorts feed. That'll be... Right, we're back on track. I never prepare pre-stream. I just get up and click the streaming button. I actually scheduled a stream this time now, though. But you could see it all week. While the sun comes out. Is it going to rain today? I kind of need it to rain. But not... no, maybe if I'm going to plant some more grass seeds. Ah, yeah, we're going to get some big boy rain to... Oh, dear. Yikes. Yikes. Also, we changed the background today. We're going with my lucky boy Rotom. I thought maybe the Haunter and the Ditto haven't been too kind. So here we are with my pseudo mascot. The real mascots. Goddamn hard dragon, baby. Which I think Wolfie just lost in top 4 with, which is unlucky, but he took Toxapex to top 4, man. I need to get this bottom one off the edge. Also in big trouble. Double poly. Whoa. Whoa. Double poly whirl. Yeah, that'll do. Bottom right always gets the encounter first. Which is crazy. If I could end this hunt this weekend, man, I'd be so happy. I'm so ready for a different hunt. And I think I have identified it. It will be Murkrow in Pokemon Diamond. We can radar for Murkrow in Eterna Forest. Only at the night though, so we'll have to change the time. Because we stream in the morning, and we need to stream at night for that bad boy. That's if I don't get it by myself. Because there's a high chance of all these shiny hunts that I get them off stream. This is only a window of my shiny hunting. I should have really done some shiny hunting last night, but I was preparing for what could be a very fun tournament. But honestly, I don't think it's going to happen this year. I haven't had much response. Saying that I haven't posted in that Discord for over a year and a half, so... I'll put another ping in there. I also did send it a weird time for the Americanos. I'll send another one tonight. Oh, top one didn't get one. We're good. Get us all back on the same page. I also kind of forgot that I was supposed to be watching Scootland this morning, but I'm just gonna pretend that I'm asleep. Sleep through it, baby. Australia played today in the World Cup. That's gonna be fun. Yo, Fate, what's going on? What number are we going to today? We are going to... what are we going to? That's a good question. Probably about 4,000. For some reason, my live chat isn't working. So let's see if I can do a custom browser doc again. Pop this bad boy out. Pop out the chat. Delete that. Grab this. You gonna work? Oh, there we go. We're working. I haven't been watching the World Cup, but I saw that America absolutely demolished Paraguay. Like, the US, they're getting there, man. They're becoming a little bit of a team. Considering that you guys don't really care for football. Well, soccer. Which is fair enough. All I'll say is just enjoy the group stage while it's like this. Especially because you've battered someone 4-1 now. If like your goal difference is so good that you can kind of relax for the next 2 games. After that, I hate the knockout stages, man. The knockout stages are scary, really, really scary. Every game's really stressful. While you can get the last game in the group stage where you're already through and you can chill out, rest some players, actually enjoy the game. But it's going on at a kind of crazy time because what's going on in the basketball, I keep seeing people kicking off with the basketball, saying that the basketball's popping off. Top 16 or top 8. Getting to quarters is usually where England fall down. I mean, for the past 3 tournaments, England have made the final. I don't think it's going to be like that this time round. I really don't. I haven't really seen us play, but we don't play well in the heat. It's our downfall, man. We get battered. Does this turn my lights on? It's not. It's broken. It's broken, so I'll have to do it from my phone. Knicks are up 3-1 in the best of 7. It's game 5, so basically on the... Oh, okay. And Knicks were the underdogs, right? Or is it just that they haven't won in a while? Because that never really makes them an underdog. It just means that they've just got a good team this year. I should really follow on with more American sports, but they're always on at weird times. for anyone other than in America. But yeah, we'll try and get to half odds today. So full odds is 8,192. So that would be 4,500. No, 4,051. 4,051. The Knicks were favoured. They just haven't won since the 70s and have a mediocre for the last 50. Okay, right. So they are odds on to win. What about the Spurs then? Because I haven't really heard about them. I mean, let's be honest. For anyone outside of basketball, I know of the Wakers, which is the LA Lakers, and then. Because that's Joey Pokiem's draft league team. What other basketball teams do I know? Who's the one that playing green? Is it Philadelphia? Is it the Miami Heat? Is that a basketball team? Everyone's tuning out right now. And then we have but who else do we have? Maybe I'm thinking of the Eagles. And I know that's an NFL team. I don't know many basketball teams. San Diego will have one, right? Are they like fucking McDonald's Bridge? McDonald's Bridge jumpers. Pissing everyone off. We're about to lose so many subscribers. Average roster of like 25, but they have a freak of nature at centre. His name is Victor Wembanyama. 7'4". Ow. I do like it when the young boys just come in and like absolutely start demolishing, tearing up teams. It's been a while since it's happened in soccer. Closest thing we got to like the Man United lot back in the day. They were all like 18, 19. It's like Arsenal. Like Arsenal's most recent win, I think their average team age was like 24. 23, 24. Which is not exactly young for football. Or soccer. Because retirement age is usually around 33, 34. Which is mental. But we are seeing like 16-year-olds starting to play. Like they haven't even done they can't even drive, and they're playing like professional soccer. I may go and grab another coffee. Just bear with. Probably get to like 50 encounters, 250. And then I'll grab another coffee. Don't want to play it's too risky. Don't want to play too risky on the caffeine intake. We'll also be on an extended break. Come on, Polly. But the guy's 7'4", man. I think I'm like 5'10". 5'11" on a good day. Like if I'm standing on the top of a curb. then last night was actually fun. I'll tell you what happened last night. Good old Nick hit us up and was like, do you want to chat on Discord for a bit? So we did a like 3.5 hour Discord call. That was really cool. Just sat there catching up on shit. Luke turned up at like 8 AM. What a legend. For walking the dog. So that was really fun. Getting to see Nick again. Said he's down for games. Like, nice. We will find some co-op games that don't cost too much, because the last thing we want is to buy the game and then my connection is garbage. Trying to find a server between here, Europe, and maybe USA is... Me and Luke struggle enough in Discord calls. Never mind. And then I'm going to task myself with maybe today or tomorrow, figure out how to multi-stream. I feel like my shiny hunting will get more viewers on Twitch than it will on YouTube. And then I can upload the Twitch streams to my private channel. Right, one more set of 4, and then I'm gonna go pull another coffee, pull another swift one. Here we go. Crazy. Who's to say that we didn't try? Right, we'll do another 4 and run away, no luck type shenanigans. They're all going, run. Okay, we back. Apologies for the delay. The coffee machine was not ready. It was not ready for me to turn up. Luke! Hello there. Hello there, good sir. In fact, did I miss the +4? No, I didn't. I didn't miss the +4. Now I missed the +4. Second. Oh, game 5 is going on now? Holy smokes. suppose who's winning at the moment, but it doesn't really matter, right? Because am I right in saying that everything just changes in the fourth quarter? That way, like, everyone just kicks off. Spurs are up. Damn. Come on, New York. New York. Come on, the pizza boys. That's what we're going to call them. Where are the Spurs from? Spurs were up 30 and lost a row. Now, even I know that's bad. Texas? Ooh, New York or Texas? Yeah, come on, New York. Texas Spurs. I mean, makes sense now. It all makes sense when you say it out loud. It all makes sense now. I'll be lurking. No worries, geezer. Thank you for the lurk. Hope your evening is going well. San Antonio. God damn. God damn. Wonder what goes on in San Antonio. America's such a fucking wild place, man. America is so fucking big. The difference between, like, people say, like, Australia is massive, but the problem is there is nothing in the middle of Australia at all. Just bush. It's bushland. Steak, mashed potatoes and veggies. Oh. I had shredded chicken burgers last night in a paprika bun. Hoi! My booty hole was paying for it this morning. Joe's got a steak too. God damn, that dog eats like a champ. But yeah, like, there's nothing in the middle. The problem is with America, right? You lot are everywhere all over that continent. It's just insane how many people are in America. The fact that you could just drive into the middle of America, there's nothing there, and then there's just a house with someone in it. Kind of scares me, but also I kind of want to do it myself. I want to be in that house. This coffee has actually like brought me back to life. Say hello to the Justice household for me, Luke. You got anything planned for the rest of the weekend? Did you do anything yesterday? When I say yesterday, it's still today for you. Holy moly. Because I've slept. Did you do anything during the day after we were on the call with Nick? That's what I'm asking. It's not yesterday, it's still the same day. I wouldn't say I'm much of a coffee drinker, but I can actually, like, semi-taste the difference between some now. I never get hints of, like, chocolate or fruit, though. Whenever they say on the packaging, like, hints of raisin, like, no. I don't think there is. You're lying. You're absolutely lying. $9.35. Oh. My eyeballs. They're burning. Done a lot of screen time recently. It's not on the 3DS, it's on this. Love the jazz that's playing that out. We are playing some Diamond and Pearl. Smooth jazz. If you'd like the channel of which I grabbed the music from, unfortunately it is AI. Oh. There is the channel. Well, that's the video. You can listen to it yourself, but it's part of it. Maybe it's like an omen, because our next hunt will be in Diamond, Pokemon Diamond. We are getting the shiny at 3,597. Maybe 3,000. Right. Oh, we're putting guesses in. I'm gonna go 3,888. Triple eight. It's like Triple H, but worse. I'll put it in the chat so I remember. There we are. Three 888. Sounds like a nice, lovely number. I mean, we had 333 just now. 3344 is actually a really nice number as well. Anything with doubles in it, but not too many zeros. Too many zeros, bad juju. But yeah, I want to do it in OG Diamond, like OG Pokemon Diamond. I'm just thinking, do I try and pick a copy up? Because Pokemon Diamond's really cheap. Pokemon Platinum is not. Like, do I actually pick a real copy up? Or do I just emulate? Because we shall go for Murkrow. Then what are we going to go for? Oh, then it's special Sandy Gas stream, so I need to set that up. But it all depends on if we can get past this first hurdle. The first hurdle. The goddamn Poliwag. I wonder if the colour settings are off on my OBS. Because it looks way better in the emulator than it does in the actual OBS settings. Maybe my colour settings are off. The truth she won't admit. What a mysterious name. Hello, welcome in. 3,360 is a lot of encounters, but it's not at full odds. Should I actually... you know what? Let's put it... So full odds in a Pokemon hunt, such as this. So I need to add a text. GDI. Can I actually... paste, duplicate. And this is not read from file. This is going to be out of 8192. I think it's that. Your band's name. That's a really cool band name. That's sick. What type of music do you play? That's a cool name for a band. As most people do, I tried making a band with my my friends in high school. Didn't go well. Didn't go well. We were rubbish. I think full odds. What is full odds? What is full odds? $8192. Yeah. Playing in the garage. Hey, look, those are the best times, though. Just even if nothing comes of it, just enjoy the moment. We were the same, carrying the drum kit up the road to my friend's house. Like, oh man, those are memories. Center horizontally. Where did it go? We're just gonna dump it there. Don't care if it's off center. Those are the best times, man. You know, like pop punk and rock. Nice. We were. So this was way back in what, 2005. We were trying to play like Enter Shikari and Avenged Sevenfold, bit of metal, bit of like hard rock, metalcore. I was just not good enough on the guitar. Taking your clothes off and playing the drums. Oh, you see, something to live by. Something to live by. So I'm assuming, are you the drummer? How many are in the band? Bum 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 bum. And now I listen to Jayers. We listen to the Jayers. Rhythm guitar, nice. Guitar stands. I used to have a really nice. There's 5 of us. Damn. That's a vibe. That's an absolute vibe. How often do you get to practice? We were like once a month because we would get noise complaints. That's an absolute vibe. I miss it, man. I miss it. I also miss playing guitar. I just don't want to buy one while I'm over here because I don't want to ship it back because I know it will just get the neck will get snapped. But I started off with, like most people, 2 guitars, 1 bass, 1 drummer, and the singer. Nice. Started off like most people, Fender Strat. I think most people's first guitar is some sort of Fender Strat. Then I had a Epiphone SG, the devil horns, because why not? Then I had a Schecter Revenger FR Lloyd Rose. That was a very, very expensive guitar purchase. And then I had a Schecter something or other 7-string for a little bit, and then I sold them all. I would love to get one thing. I do have a guitar Lele. I think it's a Epiphone one. It's an actual nice one, 6-string ukulele. Which I left at home, which I should really begin to learn again, but the chords are all whack. The chords are all whack. 16, so he tried to practice twice a week. Hey, look, that's awesome, man. That's absolutely awesome. I miss those days. Just stick with it. I don't know how good you are at guitar. I was never brilliant. My guitar skills. One thing I did have that maybe hindered me but also helped me at the same time is I'm left-handed. I write left-handed, but I play right-handed guitar. So my dominant hand, my fret hand, is actually like really good. Like I can hit the frets, I can hit the notes. Like I've got very good dexterity in my fingers. But the strumming hand is quite bad. And I never really tried left-handed guitars, but it never made sense. Like, would you want more accuracy in your strumming or your dexterity in your fingers? Like, to me, it always made sense that a right-handed guitar should be for a left-handed dominant person. It's the same with driving, right? But you don't get to pick which side of the road you drive on. That's the country that you're in. But being from the UK and Australia, we drive on the left. Right? Left. Oh my god, my brain's short-circuiting. We drive on the left. Gear stick's on the right. Gear stick's on the left. So, when I change gear... my brain is absolutely short-circuiting. But either way, when I change gear, it's with my dominant hand. The clutch, I'm left-footed as well, so like the clutch is nice and easy for me. Just a bit heavy-handed on the accelerator because I'm left-footed. all gas, no brakes. I haven't really delved into proper rock music. The best I got is like I was into AC/DC as a little bit as a kid when I was breaking into the rock scene, and then what we class as dad rock now, which is like Breaking Benjamin, 3 Days Grace. I wouldn't class them as metal; they're rock. And then Shine Down. I like Shine Down, but the new stuff isn't as good as the old stuff. I just saw Haley's comet shooting. Wondering why you always running in place. Good songs. Good songs. All COD montages. That's what it is. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. And what was it? Black Ops. Just Black Ops. Black Ops 1. There was Merryweather as well. And I get that kind of music does not go with the jazz theme that we've got going on today. Little jazz cafe. Where are we? Are we almost at Twisting Fates? No. $3,597. Ooh, 3,444. Lucky numbers. Lucky numbers. But it's nice to see that the shorts are getting out there. People are seeing the shorts, people are enjoying the shorts. Not everyone has the time to sit down and watch or listen to an hour podcast. I mean, this week's episode is pretty long. A lot of watching, though. For the audio listeners, it's not that bad. If I go to Studio... So I have it uploaded. 1 hour 35 is the podcast this week. But for the audio listeners, it's around 40 minutes. It isn't without tech difficulties, so you'll see a lot of cuts, but we got it done. But 47 minutes of that is us watching every game showcase. The IGN version, though, the ones that are like severely sped up and just chopped. But I am excited for a couple of games coming out, but I probably won't be buying them. I'll be watching other people play them. Because I ain't got no money like that. What are we in now? We're in Pokemon. We're in the Pokemon. But if you're just joining, welcome in. Happy evening, happy morning, wherever you are in the world. I guarantee you're probably not in Europe. So what is it in Europe? 2 in the morning? God damn. What did we chat on the pod last night? We chatted about the game showcases. So there's a whole load of games coming out in the... Basically, we got what, an E3, but pseudo E3, so everyone did their own thing. We got a Nintendo Direct, we got a State of Play, we've got Xbox Showcase, and a Summer Games Fest. All at once. So we watched those through, the IGN versions, which is about 47 minutes. And then we did a little bit of a deep dive. Well, not a little bit of a deep dive, but Luke told me about the games that he's really looking forward to, and there's 2 games that I'm really looking forward to. And then we did a little bit on our week, and then ended. So it's kind of a backwards podcast this time round. We're still trying to perfect the like live reaction type stuff, especially because when we don't know what's coming up. We should have really done it in person at the time, but we didn't. Do I want to publicly... I don't think this week's podcast is one of the better ones that we've done. Like, last week's podcast was one of the best. Like, we went on a really good run. There's always going to be peaks and troughs. But that's like it's something completely different that we haven't done in a while. I think the last time we did was like an actual like edited direct of Nintendo Direct. Ever just do it? Yeah, I feel like it should have been that way, but we kind of missed the boat because we didn't watch it live. And plus, I'm not that into like. I know that these game announcements were like really big for some people. And, like, people were crying. But I'm just sat there like, I am interested, but I'm not like invested. Saying that, if the Pokemon Direct comes about, then we'll probably do another react, or one of us will do a react. A live reaction. 3,500, baby. God damn. We are cracking on. We're about 55 minutes into stream. and we're only 500 encounters in, so we need to speed it up. I thought it was going pretty well, but maybe it's all these like little breaks I've been taking. We need to speed up the encounters. I can hear Miss Raquel. She's just got up. I can hear the water pipes running. The water pipes are going. We've got like 6 people in here? Holy moly! Hello everyone. Hello to all the lurkers. Thank you all for joining in. My name's Jake, and I'm one half of the Dual Hemisphere Hangout. And it's lovely to see you all. We're here just chilling on some shiny hunting, as you've all clicked on before. Any questions? Just ask them. If not, sit back, enjoy, and fingers crossed that we actually get some shinies. Or a shiny. If we get 2, then oh, goddamn. Jeez Louise. But the channel is popping off. We really do appreciate everyone commenting, liking, especially the short side. We do have a couple of flops, and then the flops are then followed up by a really good one. And I know Luke's pulling his hair out. He's going to end up with a hairline like me if he keeps on worrying about all these shorts views, because some of them start off and they only get like 30 views, and other ones just go straight to the moon, straight to like 2,000 views. But this channel has actually become really active over the past 2.5 weeks, and we're really glad with the way it's coming out. The only thing that could make my weekend is one of these little amphibians decides to be a different colour. We're trying some lucky stuff. We're going headsetless today. It's been a while since I've streamed headsetless. You see more comments than just I know you've got number 2 next to your name. You're not even the top chatter yet. We're fast approaching Fate's guess at 3,597. We're fast approaching. And I did triple check before I started stream that all of these instances have Pokeballs to catch if the shiny does turn up. And as I said in previous streams, the lower the level, the better. This is for a playthrough. Because I would hate to put all this goddamn effort in, and then we find the shiny and I can't catch it. It would be tragic. Be a really good clip. People love to wallow in everyone else's despair. Ayo, bottom polywheels. I do like shiny hunting in this format because it does give me a point of reference. When I'm just doing one console, I feel like it's so easy to miss. Like at least I have visuals. $40 to go till Fate thinks that the fateful encounter will appear. Trying to think if I've got like anything planned recently. I don't think I do. I've got nothing to look forward to now. I've had this long weekend. I've got tomorrow off. For you Americans, I've got Monday off. But this weekend's going way too quick. I suppose it's F1 to look forward to this week tonight. I am enjoying watching the F1. It's fairly close up front as well, so I don't think Mercedes are going to run away with it this week. But they all used to test in Barcelona, so it's usually a circuit where everyone is fairly close together, and the cars are pretty well optimized coming into the weekend. I think I need some water. Get a little bit of a federal holiday coming up here in the US. Oh, 3-day weekend. What's Luke going to do with his 3-day weekend? I guarantee he's not going to play Pokemon Daybreak. Oh, it's always nice when it's a Friday. The odd federal holidays when they're on Mondays are just... I love that you call them federal holidays. Like, over here, they're called public holidays. And in the UK, they're called bank holidays because the bank isn't open. Because what determines whether people go to work or not is the bank. They can't pay you on a bank holiday. It stems back to the old Victorian times. But you wouldn't get paid because the bank is closed. So at that point, I'm not doing work. He does really hate that game. I did chat to him just after stream when he ended. I was like, are you going to carry on with this? And I think he is. I think he's going to stick with it. But now that he knows that he can overlevel, he might just overlevel. We're closing in, Fate. We're closing in. 3597, just 10 encounters. It's not this one, it's not the next set, it's the next set after that. Brace yourself. Brace yourself. Not this set. Imagine if it's one off. You're not. You're safe. Here we go. Technically, because you said 3597, this will mean you're in the top left. You're in the top left. Boom. Watching him rage at Daybreak is very entertaining. I mean, yeah, Luke's not the one to set up, really. All of these status moves, not a big fan of. But I feel like that game, you have to. You have to do the status moves. You have to paralyze. You have to lower defense. You have to lower speed. Yeah, there he is. Your guess was wrong. It's alright, because mine's still to go. 200 encounters away. Well, more. 270 encounters away. Oh, God. What's going on? All he has to do is hit growl and use screens, but no. I don't like to backseat in chat. Like, there's times and places for backseating. But I felt like he needed it. The man needed it. if the story was to carry on and we actually find out who the actual evil team is and what's actually going on in the game, we need him to carry on. I appreciate plays like a team. Oh god. No comment. No comment. Definitely no comment on that one. Luke's favourite. I should really use these sound effects more often. Hey now. I didn't say anything, Luke. I didn't say anything. Plead the fifth. Play at least. Think of at least 12. He has enhanced cognitive skills for a 12-year-old. I've got a really bad feeling that this is going to go way over odds. On stream. I'm probably way over odds off stream, but I just have this bad feeling. I've worked so hard for this shiny. I've worked so hard. The patience has been tested. If it's not competitive, I don't care to think. That's fair. That's completely fair. Even in competitive situations, I forget to think. $6,300. What? 3,600. 52. Watching that little counter go up. For that 0.012% chance of a little boy coming into my life. And then I don't even know what to name it. Because I'm not naming it Kermit. Everyone names it Kermit the Frog. All I need to do is hit you really hard. It's not wrong. It's not wrong. It is a winning strategy in some cases. Oops. Now it's the bottom left, the bottom right that's all out of whack. Need to lock in. Need to lock in. I just can't believe that this year's shiny counter is starting in like February and it's 1. just an Entei in the Ultra Space Wilds. Oh, man. Best shiny hunter on the fucking platform right here. Best shiny hunter on the platform. We're getting consistent polywells. Where's all 4 of them? You'd be 4 in a row, baby. Never mind. Never mind. Getting dark now. I can see the rain coming in. Watch out, boys and girls. My roof might come off. I don't think it's going to be windy. It's a good sign. Ooh, double. No, triple. 692. 2 away from the 700s, which means we've got about 350 encounters to go. Then we can watch Australia play football. Dun, 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 dun. Oi, oi, oi. Apparently it's 15 degrees, but my feet are freezing. My feet are freezing. I can barely feel them. Are Australia good? No. Are we the worst? No. Who we play? 80 or something? Feel like we should win. They're selling like Australia bucket hats in Woolies. I might have to buy one. So I can send it back home. Because my family love the Australia merch. What do you think is wrong with Italy? Like, they suck, but they don't have the best. The problem is, right, with I don't write them out. They're a very good tournament team, and they're probably in a transition period where Italy used to be it was all defense. They did not concede goal, like, at all. It was very possession-based football, slow build-up, with a solid ruck at the back that doesn't shift. The game in the modern day is a bit more explosive. Teams aren't really dependent on possession anymore. So I think when teams were trying to dominate possession, trying to pass through the back, trying to work methodically through a team, Italy stood out. And their tactics, which is usually what it's like in Italian football, is a bit of a snooze fest if you watch their Italian league, the Serie A. It's very methodical football, while at the moment, the current, if you want to call it meta, is very explosive football, counter-attacking football. They don't really care for possession. Just let your opponent try and press. And then you've got teams like France, which will hit you on a counter-attack. It will take them like 5 seconds to get from one end of the field to the other. And before you know it, for the amount that they throw forward on the counter attack, you're probably like 5 players on 2 of your remaining defenders. So I think that's why Italy are probably struggling to a certain degree. Because that's just the way their league is played. The Premier League is going through a bit of a transition period where we had like a lot of counter-attacking football, where it was kind of, funny enough, by an Italian manager, Claudio Ranieri, who took Leicester City to the top of the league. It was like 2013 or 2014, something like that. We've had and then Liverpool kind of carried the torch on counter-attacking football after that. And now the Premier League is now transitioned into teams are very set up for that counter-attack. So we're transitioning back into possession-based football. It's all waves. But with the internationals, it's really hard. It's really hard. Also, sometimes you can have all the best players in the world, but they just won't gel. And that's what happened to England in the past the early years of the 2000s, where we literally had probably the best team on the planet. If you took everyone's combined form from their own domestic clubs, we literally had the best team on the planet. But then you put them in an England shirt and we get beat by teams that are ranked like less than 100. Also depends on the international manager as well. International managers have a really hard job of trying to implement tactics. Because everyone's used to playing in a different system in the domestic team, and then they get asked to do something different on the field and play a bit differently, and then it all goes really bad. A lot of my friends are Juventus and AC Milan fans. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. If I had to support someone in Italy, I would probably say Napoli. I like Napoli as a team. No, I like Roma. AS Roma. Oh, it's a battle theme. Yeah, I love Roma's kit. That like shade of red with yellow. Very, very regal. But yeah, well, the World Cup, we'll see, man. I'm praying for like an underdog run. There's been Croatia was kind of an underdog run. They made it to the final because they beat the UK, England, in what was the semi-final way back when we basically had the easiest run in and what would have been the easiest final, but we gassed out way too early. But I'm thinking like back in 2004 when Greece won the Euros. We're missing an underdog run, and I do hope it's the US. Seeing the home countries, I can't see Canada doing well, but I can see Mexico doing well. But I would love to see the US getting quite far. Nothing worse than the host nation going out really early. Because the stadiums, they're still packed, but they're not as involved. I thought those bottom 2 games had crashed then. That was a bit scary. This is an absolute vibe. Please let me know if the music is balanced okay. If it ever gets too loud, just let me know. And also, if it's getting picked up in my microphone, just let me know. Because it's literally playing out the PC speakers, but very low. Very low. We'll get to 800. And I'll have a quick toilet break. Because if the shiny comes now, I might wee myself. I also need some water. I need to get some water. Because my head is starting to pound a little bit because of all the coffee that I've drank this morning without no water. I usually go 1 for 1. Coffee, then a glass of water. Coffee, then a glass of water. But this morning I have not. I've just raw dogged it straight in. Here we go, this is 800. We'll stay for the 800. Okay. Go blind. Oh, right, I'm back. Sorry, apologies. Rachel just made a coffee, so I'm having another one. I literally just said I've got a banging headache, but I've got some some hydration. I'm sure that was 804. Here we go again. I think our water filter's going as well. That water tastes like ass. All my moustache hairs are stuck in the pop filter. Okay, right, we're on the quest. We've got about another 200 encounters to go. Let's see if we can get this party started. Tunes are banging, vibes are good. We're in our favourite pond. What more can we want? I accidentally hit the clip button prematurely. See, that's a good coffee. That's good. Those beans are pretty decent. 3 coffees in the morning though. I am gonna crash this afternoon. I can feel asleep on the sofa coming in. Is this Team Rocket? Team Galactic? Bro. Do 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 do. If we get 15 viewers in, I'll make Luke try and do Crystal Platinum Kaizo. Luke's got so many like goals on the, what is it, like 10 likes on a podcast, and he'll do a Clone Hero stream. I can't remember what we wagered. We've got so many wagers on. I'll have to go through the old streams and have a look. $40 encounters until my guess is up. Gotta take those guesses. Now the sun's coming out again. I was meant to do gardening today. I cannot be bothered. wrong hole. I'm breathing coffee. Oh, that little guy got me good. Jesus, I was expecting the little rings to come out. Holy moly, that's not fair. I think every stream I've had like a jump scare. I'm like, oh my god, is it here? But it's never here, man. I always get debated. I'm also looking forward. There's a whole day of sport ahead. We've got World Cup, we've got F1. There's also some good cricket on at the moment. So there's some ICC cricket stuff hopping around. I was watching Australia Women's yesterday. They absolutely pasted South Africa, which was good to see. Will I ever play another sports game like FIFA or Madden? Oh, it's tough. It's tough. If I did, I wouldn't play it online. And I think that's a deal breaker for some people. I wouldn't play it online. Gone are the days where I could deal with that. Especially like Ultimate Team and stuff, it's just so money centric. But I definitely do like maybe a career mode of some kind. Maybe Football Manager might be a bit better. But again, that's so deep. Like that's so deep that F1 Manager, you know, I have that game. I bought it and then never played it. Did they bring another one out, or is it just... Is there just the one? And can I get, like, reskins? I think I fell off F1 Manager because I tried doing the worst team to the top. I tried doing Williams, and my god, I was getting ruined. Like, I do have F1 Manager on my PlayStation. And Football Manager, I could. But I feel like Football Manager is very deep. And you have to have like a deep understanding of football. And I just want to manage the team, man. I just want a casual. Oh my god. We went straight past my encounter slot. Well, I failed. Damn it. Bad streamer. Oh, this is 3,900. We've gone too close to the sun. And I'd happily do like some F1 Manager. Was 24. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I do have the most quote-unquote recent one. I wonder if they did like DLC packs, free DLC packs, where I can actually like change the skins of the... to make them look up to date. Oops, we're missing one on the bottom. Because no one wants to run around with old skins. Oh no, I'm killing them. Which ones have water absorb and which ones don't? I just don't want it to get too boring, you know? Because it is just like watching the map a lot. I should have bought it on PC, but I didn't. But I should have, because I know that the modding community will have put the new like cars in. At one point, I did have a steering wheel as well. I had a racing wheel, so we could have done like F1 streams. Yeah, it's nothing but screens and sheets, but it's if you're really into it, it's a good game. But I just don't know why I didn't buy it on PC, man, because it works pretty well on the Steam Deck. It's just an oversight on my part. Plus, my PC wasn't really good to play games on. I need to get this one. Yeah, it's nice. I was going to say we needed to get that bottom right out of that corner. Okay, we're on the last home stretch now. Luke will be streaming tomorrow, right? I'm unsure. I need to teach Luke how to schedule streams so you guys can see. Because I had this one scheduled for like last weekend. Oh, in fact, I also need to get Luke's actual schedule for. We need to post this week's upcoming schedule. I need to do the graphics. I need to make a thumbnail, and I need to do this week's schedule. But I can't remember when Luke said he was going to stream. I think he does. Yeah, he definitely does. He does Sundays in the US, which is Mondays for me. And then he's been throwing in the odd cheeky midweeker as well. Yes, I do think he will be streaming. I just don't know what. I do not know what he is going to stream. There is the man himself. There we have it. Tomorrow evening. So you have to wait just a little bit longer. It's I'm actually proud of myself for remembering to stream this morning. Because I had Friday off, it feels like this is a Monday to me in my eyes. Holy smokes, Wednesday and Friday? Woo. You get spoiled. You're getting absolutely spoiled. He's gonna play WWE. It's John Cena! Doo, 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 doo. Might as well since off. Yeah, I mean, you never know, because when people have stuff to do when they've got days off, you know. Like, especially when if we get the public. Well, it's hard in the Australia. In Australia, everything's shut on those days off. So there is literally nothing else to do other than sit in the house. You know? There's nothing. Meanwhile, in the UK, everything's still up. You go to the pub, you go to the beer garden, you sit out in the sun, talk to your mates, go on a walk. Do a bit of shopping. What song's this? Route 206. Very soul-like. Look at that. Oh, top right. Playing more Daybreak. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, soldier. I think Luke should pivot. I think he should go Reborn or Unbound. I did recommend Pokemon Gaia to him. Pokemon Gaia is pretty decent, but it can be pretty hard as well. But if he's not Nuzlocking it, it shouldn't be a problem. Like, the problems only come when you start Nuzlocking games. Ooh, the Switch is coming. Just let me know, Luke, because I'll need to make you a new thumbnail. Need to make you a new stream thumbnail. We're gonna break the 4,000 encounters, aren't we? I mean, it's gonna be that guy. We're gonna break the 4,000 encounters. And then I'm probably gonna spend 2 days setting up the diamond hunt. $4,000. God damn. Almost halfway. Almost halfway to odds. That's crazy. And only one jump scare. Oh, it's fourth quarter and it's an 8-point games. 8-point game. Spurs are so... JC? What does it mean? What do the numbers mean, Mason? Spurs are, I think, so close, maybe? That what it autocorrect must have got you. Fourth quarter, man. Can you call timeouts? Is that a thing in basketball? As soon as I asked that question, I think 2 viewers just fucked off. I'm assuming that's a no. $77.68. Okay, so is that like a fairly low-scoring game? Oh, there are timeouts? Look at me go. Pull the team together and go, look, boys. 2 3-pointers and we're back in this. The nerves will get them. They'll start playing nervous. And then you feed on it. Don't play nervous. So we've probably got about 80 more encounters this stream. Fairly normal for start of the 4th. Okay, okay. I wonder what the lowest scoring basketball game is. It seems like it's very fast-paced, isn't it? Typically end around 100. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. The problem is with all these sports, right? You just go again next season. I feel like the joy of winning is so short-circuited. The joy of winning is so short-lived these days. I remember as a kid it used to last ages. Now it seems like the season just starts almost instantly again. And if you're not winning every single season back to back to back to back, like, you never really get to enjoy it. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Actually, today, I might take this quad hunt off stream and maybe put it on the MacBook. I'd kind of like to get this hunt done this weekend. I'd like that. But I also don't want to be sat in the office all day. I think that's... No, we're not there yet. Just another 41 encounters. Till half odds. I was about to say we just made it, but we haven't. We haven't. Also, thank you to all the lurkers today. I know you're listening. There's a couple of people listening. Thank you so much. It means the world. Our streams are getting better and better and better. The channel is growing. This is exactly what we want. We've got goals of... We'd love to be applying for YouTube partnership by the end of the year. 6 months from now, 500 subscribers. And a little join button. Thank you all so much. It means the world. I just don't like 5 encounters without pressing the button. You can have a couple of free ones, it's fine. I don't remember pressing the counter button. 8-point game, though. 8-point game in basketball? But I hope you all are having a wonderful evening. I imagine most of us are hanging out in the US side. What's the weather like? Is it nice? Is it raining? Is it pouring? Is the old man snoring? Oh man. I crack myself up sometimes. You've got to laugh at your own jokes because no one else will. I think this is probably one of my best YouTube streams I've ever done. It's like touching up there. I mean, I can never count the CCC grand finals because the grand final, I get the whole, pretty much the whole of the league watching plus more. Because as soon as you see final in the title, it's like, yo, this is serious. Those have always been my best streams, the finals. But we have not been lucky today. We have not been lucky. We have been ghosted once again. By our best friend Polywell. All I want... And then and somehow I need to figure out how to evolve this thing as well. I need to go find a King's Rock. Ten more encounters until we're halfway, boys and girls. 10 more encounters until we're halfway. Would you look at that? Loving life. It would be absolute cinema if we got it just now. Damn it. Can't wait to listen to your thoughts on the game. Yeah, I didn't have much of a opinion on anything, really. A mystery game stood out for me that I won't spoil, but yeah, Luke ate. Luke ate really well. Is that exact odds? I think it is, right? Yeah, exactly half odds. Here we are. Final encounters of the stream. 4,100. Holy moly. Oh. Well. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really enjoyed. This was a really good stream. We got over to to halfway odds. It's been really fun. I'm going to try and take this one off stream, I think. I'm going to start doing quad hunts off stream and see if we can get our Polywell. He did get 2 Personas, a Final Fantasy and a Kingdom Hearts. Luke 8. I got a God of War, which I'm actually quite happy about. I got a God of War. I got a Big Walk, which I really like. What else was there that like really stood out to me? Oh, Metro 20. What was it? Not 2033, 2039. Metro's going to be a good one. So I might play through Metro on stream. And then... Oh, I just have to get that done before February. And the Switch Direct was pretty decent. Ocarina of Time. Will I play Zelda on stream? Probably not. But thank you all for watching. It's been absolutely amazing. We've had another close to 2-hour stream. I will take this one off stream. I will keep you all posted if I do find the shiny, but I don't think I will. And then we'll come back again next Saturday/Sunday for another bit of shiny hunting. Hopefully you all will turn up. I'll schedule it so you can see it, put it in your calendar. As always, drop a like, subscribe, and look out for the podcast on Monday. And look out for Luke streaming tomorrow evening US time, which will be Monday morning Australian time, and then somewhere in the middle of the night for you European fellows. But without further ado, I will have to go. Bye-bye!